Hey, Harry, it's Johnny Stewart. How are you this morning?
Hey, John, I'm fine. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. How was your weekend?
It was fine, man.
Fine. Do anything special or you just sitting up?
Man, I didn't do too much. Just watch football games. That's pretty much all.
I hear that. It's that time of year, man. It's that time of year.
That's it.
Who's your team?
The Raiders.
You a Raiders fan? Okay, so it's been a
Yeah, Raider fan.
it's been a tough year for you, huh?
Yeah, we been struggling.
I hear that, man. Did you get a chance to call your mortgage company today?
I called them and asked them for that information.
Okay.
They're gonna send the how much money I owe them.
Okay, perfect. Did you request those 2 forms as well?
Both of them.
Awesome, my man, awesome.
I'll probably get it today or tomorrow.
All right, when you get it, give me a call. If I don't hear from you by Wednesday, I'll give you a call and just check in. All right.
Okay then.
All right, Harry, I appreciate it, man.
All right.
Hey, Stuart, how are you?
Doing fine. What's up?
I was just calling about that property on Briarcliff. Last time we spoke, you said you had enough to cover the reinstatement. I just wanted to make sure that got done.
Yeah, I got it paid in, and then I checked with it and everything, and I've got a new next payment due, so I'm pretty sure everything's closed.
Awesome. Perfect, Donald. Perfect. Well, I wish you the best moving forward. Do you plan on staying in that property or you plan on going?
For a good while.
Awesome.
I'll be in there for a good while.
Awesome. Well, I wish you the best, Donald. I got you. I'm glad you got it cleared away.
All right, appreciate it.
You have a good one. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hello, is this Estella?
Yeah, what you want?
Hey, my name is Johnny. Look, I don't want to waste your time. I was just calling about that property in Memphis. I know what's going on, and I have a few options that could help you out if you're interested.
I can't hear you. What you say? Speak up.
Can you hear me now? Is this a little better?
I hear you.
Yeah, I was calling about that property in Memphis. I know what's going on, and I have a few options that could help you out if you're interested.
What about my property in Memphis?
I see it's in foreclosure. Were you aware of that?
No, I ain't got no foreclosure. What are you talking about?
Yeah, so I saw it on the public notice. It has a public auction scheduled for January 11th. Have you not gotten any notice in the mail or anything like that?
No, I ain't got no notice or no mail.
Okay, who is your mortgage lender?
I don't know. You have to ask my daughter. Call Sheila Taylor. She'll let you know.
All
But
right,
I ain't got no foreclosure letter.
all right.
They've been trying to get my property here all this time, but I ain't finna get rid of shit.
Awesome. Well, I want to help you do that.
I've been here since 1982.
Yeah, wow. You've been there for a while. So you definitely do not want these people to come in and take your property. Like I said, it's scheduled for a foreclosure auction, so there must have been a mishap on somebody's hand. So is there a way that I can reach out to Sheila directly?
Hello?
I don't know what you mean.
Is there a way that I can call Sheila?
Huh?
Is there a way that I can call Sheila?
Call Sheila?
Yeah.
Yeah, my daughter, 247-1649.
247-1649.
Yeah, Sheila Taylor.
All right. I'll call Sheila and I will make sure that we get this squared away, okay?
Yeah, okay. She'll tell you exactly what's going on.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Estella. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Hello,
Hey, I'm looking for Billy Davis.
this is she.
Hey, how are you? My name is Johnny Stewart. Look, I don't want to waste your time. I was calling about that property on Myrtle Ave. I know what's going on, and I have a few options that could help you out if you're interested.
No. So what are the 2 options? Let's hear it.
Yeah, so you do know it's in foreclosure, correct?
I do to a degree. It is actually, this is an insane situation, but
Yeah.
the auction is actually being canceled. So we'll see what happens. But
Okay.
my grandmother bought this property 7 years ago from the lady who who had the property,
Yeah.
and she had 2 loans on it. So we paid off one loan. Well, it was 8 years ago now. We paid off one loan, and she didn't disclose the other one.
Ah.
We didn't know anything about it until a month ago when we got a notice that it was going to auction.
Oh,
So
wow.
we've been jumping through hoops trying to get all the information
Yeah.
switched over, because they won't even release the payoff without. So we've had to submit a bunch of documentation.
Yeah.
We had to get the senators involved. Like, it's been a mess. But
Wow.
it should be. Supposedly, it's
Wow.
going to be canceled, and we're going to be able to just do the payoff. But
Okay.
I'm still interested in options because I'm pretty aggravated at the property right now.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
I can understand. That sounds like a messy situation. I'm sure your phone's been blowing up too, and it sounds like it's been a lot.
Yeah, it has been. Especially
Okay.
at Thanksgiving and Christmas. I have a family living there with 2 kids, so it's kind of
Yeah.
awful.
No, absolutely. Absolutely. So are you trying to, I'm assuming you're trying to save the house, right?
Yeah, so we're going to save the house and give the girl a little bit of time to find another home.
Okay.
But I think we are going to end up just trying to sell it because,
Okay.
like I said, it is frustrating.
Yeah, I totally understand. Is it a private money lender who's foreclosing, or is it just another bank institution?
It's USDA. It's the government.
Oh, wow. And they're
Yeah.
they're tough to work with too.
That is what the problem has been. They
Wow.
don't communicate well amongst themselves either. So
Okay.
it's been
Yeah.
a challenge.
Yeah. I know you said you want to sell and you want to give them some time. I mean, what if I bought the property and just gave them some time to move out? That way you don't even have to deal with any of it.
I mean, it depends on what you're considering buying the property for, I suppose. But that would be probably a better route. Somebody who would be willing to let them have some time.
Yeah. I mean, how much do you want? I've actually bought a house on Myrtle Ave before. So when I saw this come up, I was like, man, I really want to call. So how much do you
How
want?
much did you? Well, gosh, I don't even want to go into detail about what she owes on it. How much did you buy the property from Myrtle Avenue for?
It was falling apart, so I paid about $89.
Yeah. See, this one right here, and I tried to get a lower appraisal because I had to submit an appraisal for it.
Yeah.
For them to even consider giving me a loan for it. It's probably going to sell for $180,000 at least.
180. I mean, is that how much you want, or how much? Like, let's talk numbers
I
here.
want about $250 for it.
You want 250?
Yeah, somewhere between $220 and $250. It's been a while since I've been in there too, but the appraiser went in there and he said it's in pretty good shape. So that's probably what we're gonna sell it for eventually.
Okay. Were you guys planning on listing it on the market, or what was the plan?
Honestly, all of this came up very suddenly. That we've had the girl who's been living there has lived there for a while, and I hate to do it to her. So I don't know. We haven't gone that far. It's just to get past this hurdle, and then. But I'll tell you, I have other property for sale too, and I have one right behind that house that actually adjoins it.
Okay.
So it's a much larger home that joins that piece of property. It's on its own little subdivision, but my grandmother bought all the parcels. So it's one 2-story home with a big garage back there.
Okay.
Well, it's a much bigger house.
Yeah, I'm interested in buying them all. So let me just tackle this one, and then if you have some time, we'll move on to the next one.
Yeah. Okay. If you can follow back, or let me just get your name and phone number. Like I said, I'm just trying to get this situated. I've actually, they're calling me back here in just a few minutes.
Okay.
To make sure all the paperwork has gone through.
Okay. Yeah, so write down my information, please. My name is Johnny Stewart, Johnny. Last name Stewart, Stewart. I'm going to give you my cell phone number. That way you can always reach me. This is my desk phone, so I'm not always active on this one. But my cell phone is 774-219-3450.
And are you a private individual? Do you work for a
Yeah,
real estate agency?
Yeah, no, I'm a private individual. I have my own business called JS Property Investment, and I'm relatively new, but what I'm trying to do is buy every property that I can. So I call nice people like you and try to buy their property.
That's good because I honestly, we inherited quite a bit when my grandmother passed away.
Yeah.
I have 5 that I just don't have time to deal with. I own a business.
Awesome.
It's a lot to deal with. So
Yeah. Well, I'd
maybe
love.
it could work out for both of us.
Yeah, I'd love to take a look at them. And also too, you own a business and you're doing all these other things. There's another situation would be like buy them on seller finance to where I'm giving you a check each month. That way, you don't have to worry about plumbing a toilet, but you're getting a rental check in your mailbox every month.
Yeah.
And Uncle Sam won't hit you all at once with the business tax and selling 5 properties at once.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, well, sounds great. That's one thing that's come out of this that has been really nice. I've met a lot of nice people who've been very helpful and given me some options that I hadn't really considered.
Awesome.
I've been sitting on these for 2 years, so.
Oh, wow. Are you renting them out or are they just vacant right now?
One I'm renting, the other ones are vacant.
Okay. Yeah, I would love to work something out with you to kind of create a win-win situation for both of us here.
Okay.
And
great.
even with this one that's giving you a headache, are they calling the note due or are they just letting you make payments on the note again?
They want the payoff, but I have the money to pay it, so that's not a problem.
Okay. All right. Well, I won't keep you any longer. I know you're expecting a call back from them, but I'd love to talk soon. So if I don't hear from you in the next couple of days, I'm gonna call you again.
Okay, sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much, Billy. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.